Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to elenasbarre Low Impact Full Body Workouts. My name is Elena. I'm your fitness instructor, and we are going to talk today about the yoga styles that you can find here on this YouTube channel. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. You can fill out the stay in touch form on the website with the links in the description box, or also send us your comments. We are always reading them. You can hop on chat here while I'm running this live stream. Ask me any fitness related questions. If you have any questions regarding the programs that we are offering here, it's a good time to ask now. Okay. Say hi. I don't bite, I promise. And now we are going to talk about the yoga styles that you can find here. Well, first of all, I want to give you a warning that we are not teaching the full length classes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We are only teaching you the full length yoga classes on Mondays and Fridays at 7:15 a.m. PST Pacific time zone. Remember to convert the time into your time zone. Say hi to us, okay? We are alternating with Piquet. He's one of the teachers at Elena's Bar, and we usually teach either yin class or yin and yang gentle yoga class, or we are teaching Ashtanga yoga. But right now, Piquet has some issues with his shoulders, so we are not doing Ashtanga. This week, we are still doing yin and maybe yin and yang classes, and I'm going to teach you this week. And then on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we have other mini workouts. Okay. I just finished the mini series of short videos that you can watch and check out on other playlists that you can find here on this YouTube channel. Okay, what classes you can find? You can practice Hatha yoga. Hatha translates as moon, sun, and moon from Sanskrit, and this practice is very good to balance out your energies and to also gain overall strength and flexibility in your body. It's probably a gentler flow than Ashtanga, and if you are just starting out your practice, you can definitely try out hatha classes. If it's still too much for you, you can go and try the chair yoga, for example. Okay. And then chair yoga is very good for those of you who haven't practiced any fitness activities, who are just restarting their journey with fitness. And it's good to build more awareness, body and mind awareness, and also gain some strength. And then once you become more comfortable with it, you can definitely check out the longer classes, the full length classes here on this YouTube channel. I have some short mini yoga flows that are about 30 minutes long, and they tend to be a little bit more intense. Some of them do, some of them aren't. And yeah, you can give them a try, definitely. And then you can check out the Ashtanga classes. Ashtanga classes are more vigorous, they are more intense, and there are a lot of repetitive motions. So try to avoid Ashtanga if you have any wrist issues, any shoulder issues, because there are a lot of repetitions coming into chaturanga, going down into upward facing dog, then downward facing dog, because sun salutations are based on that. And this practice is based on the 8 limbs of yoga. From Sanskrit, ashtau means 8. And Patabi Joyce was the one who actually introduced this wonderful practice. Ashtanga yoga is one of my favorite yoga styles that I love to practice personally, and I love to teach it. So give it a try. Remember to send your comments in, give us your feedback. What did you like about the classes? What you didn't like about the classes? Remember that we can learn from you too, and your feedback is highly appreciated. If you don't want your comments to be seen by anybody else, remember you can always fill out the stay in touch form and send us an email. What's next? Okay, the next yoga style that we teach you is yin. These are the live classes that we are running with Piquet, and we alternate. One day he teaches, the other day I teach, and this yoga style is very different from any physical yoga practice that you've been practicing so far. I highly encourage you to try yin classes and implement it into your fitness routine at least once a week, just to see the difference, to see where you are, how you're feeling, because you will be surprised, guys. So many people feel uncomfortable holding these poses for a long time. And these are not super challenging poses, but it can be quite hard because our mind doesn't let go, especially if we experience some discomfort in specific areas whenever we are sitting for a long time. Highly good to see you. If you have any fitness related questions, pop them in, okay? If you have any questions regarding the organization of the channel and any m- muscle related questions, any workout related questions, feel free to ask, okay? So this yin practice can be quite challenging, and I recommend you to give it a try and stay consistent with it. The first time maybe you are not going to feel super great, but remember, it's not about the muscles. It's all about the fascia. It's all about releasing the tension, and you have to really not engage your muscles in order to feel the experience of yin. So remember to put layers on yourself, because in this pose you're going to feel cold. Okay. Oh, Gigna, good to see you, my dear friend. A long time no see. Nice to see you too. Oh my goodness, we miss you. When will you join us for the classes, huh? I'm talking about Yin, and Jigna, by the way, is from the yoga community. We used to take classes together. She's an amazing yoga teacher. I'm shouting you out, Jigna, because I hope that we will run a class together soon. Yeah, you're not getting out of it for free, okay? Yeah, we just ran a wonderful class, restorative yoga class with Monica, and I'm sure you know Monica. Give it a try, check it out. Restorative yoga class is very different from yin class, and the difference is that in restorative yoga, the poses are very comfortable. Okay. So I want you guys to give it a try, check it out, and notice how you're feeling, how you're doing in that practice. Let us know in the comments how you're feeling, obviously, because we are interested in your feedback. It helps us to improve the classes. Okay. And yeah, see if you can notice the difference between the two. They are not the same. So yin and yang class is also one of my favorite styles that I personally love to practice, especially when I'm not feeling my 100%, but I still need to implement some work into the regime and, get my muscles active. And then at the same time, I need to relax. Um, so we have two elements. Yin is more relaxing, right, and restorative, when yang is more like active and engaging. I love the combination of both. I actually am one of the teachers who is probably struggling teaching a super relaxing class, because for me, I have to do the work in order to feel the relaxation afterwards. So we are still nailing and drilling our yin teaching skills. What's next? We have a few yoga nidra classes. They're usually good for a sense withdrawal. This is the pratyahara. Your which limb is it, Jigna? Yeah. The way we practice yoga, guys, we start with yamas, niyamas, then we do asana, then we do pranayama, the breath work. Asana is obviously the physical workout, right? And then we do pranayama, pratyahara, the sense withdrawal. Then we do the um, concentration, the meditation, and then we get to samadhi. Did I list all of them? A lot of yoga schools nowadays are going straight for meditation and then they practice samadhi. I don't see how it's healthy. I think that people are just aiming for the shortcut. Yeah, dharana. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Dharana, right? Dharana. Hmm. Okay, so here you go. She's correcting me. Yeah, we are trying to practice yoga the right way, and we are trying to teach you it in sequence. It's important to follow all of the 8 limbs in sequence. Okay, and if you hear somebody that you can just go for meditation and skip all of the other limbs, you are most likely going to delude yourself, and yeah, it's not healthy for you guys. It's not good for you. Just try to stay away and be conscious about yoga instructors who are doing this to you. You will see there are not that many meditation classes out here on this channel because we don't want you to go for the shortcut. So yoga nidra is a good practice. It's the sense withdrawal. It's about rotating your consciousness around and like moving from one limb to another limb, while you're laying down and or sitting. You can do it sitting as well. So it's a form of guided meditation. Give it a try. Tell us how you're feeling about it. Okay. And what else? What else do we teach here? I've mentioned Ashtanga, I've mentioned Ahasa, I've mentioned Yin and Yang, Yoga Nidra. Yeah, well, we do meditation obviously after each class. And if you watch the mini yoga flows, you will find meditation there. If you watch the full length classes, there will be mini meditation at the end. Okay, we usually don't teach you too deep because we don't think it's healthy. And a lot of people may not be even ready to do the deep meditation. Anyway, especially within the online setting. This is pretty much it regarding the yoga classes that we are teaching. If you have any questions, remember to write them down. And shall I mention the other activities that we are doing here? Let's do it. I'm going to combine it and then I'll change the title because I don't want to do a separate video about it. So the other activities that you can find here are bar workouts. Bar workouts are really good for engaging all of the body and toning up the muscles without creating the bulkiness in the body. So we are activating different body parts. We are starting usually with the upper body and going all the way down. We're working on biceps, on triceps, on shoulders, on abdominals, on glutes, on legs. It's a gentler form than the ballet, and it derives from ballet, definitely, especially the leg walk. And I really love bar. It's very effective. It helps you to build strength. And even if you are interested in getting into some yoga poses, you will be able to build more strength in the arms, in the legs, to be able to do the challenging yoga poses eventually. Okay, so it's important to cross train always. Then you can find Pilates classes. I recently got certified as a Pilates instructor. And Pilates is all about core, it's all about proper spinal and pelvic alignment, it's about neutral spine. Guys, I made this mini short videos. If you don't have time to watch this entire video, you can definitely go and check out the short videos under 1 minute where I'm describing each playlist, okay? In case you don't have time to watch this video. So Pilates is really good for building the strong core muscles, the strong abdominals, and you'll be surprised how much they get engaged, especially in the arm balancing. A lot of the arm balancing poses in yoga derive from strong core muscles, and core muscles include back muscles, they include abdominals. And in the abdominals, we are talking about the rectus abdominis, the superficial abdominal muscle. We are talking about the transversus abdominis, the deepest abdominal muscle. And what else? We are talking about obliques, the side abdominal muscles, the pelvic floor muscles, and yeah, the back muscles, the latissimus dorsi, the rectus spinae muscles, all of those get good workout in Pilates. And the whole purpose of Pilates is to build strong abdominals because they are the ones who support the neutral spine. Okay, if you have any back issues, these Pilates classes might help you to alleviate the back issues. They might help you to alleviate any discomfort in your hips. Very good, very healthy workout, very safe workout, I should say. The only contraindications are if you have the spinal fractures or the bone density issues such as osteopenia or osteoporosis. And I linked you a few articles under the Pilates videos so that you can read to find out more about that. Okay. Yeah, this is regarding the Pilates. We are still working on the hips, and yeah, you just the purpose of this class is the abdominals. Okay. The next activity here, I have a few belly dance drills for you. I've been taking belly dance classes for a while, and I always like to fuse it into the bar classes. to challenge our mind a little more, and also work on the female energy to really connect body and mind together, because it's a challenging task to do. And yeah, try them out. They're usually shorter classes of 20 minutes. We are just drilling the common belly dance movement. And yeah, tell me how you're feeling there, how you're doing. This is pretty much it, guys. If you have any more questions, any concerns, any suggestions, reach out. And remember to always consult with your doctor about the fitness activities that you should do, that you shouldn't do, if you have any serious health conditions. Okay. Um, we are not here as yoga therapists, we are just yoga teachers. And it's important that you acknowledge and take the responsibility for your own body and for your own fitness practice. Do your research, do your homework, consult, talk to your doctor, talk to your dietitian. Healthy diet and fitness practice go hand in hand together. And it's important that you eat well while you're working out. Maintain good water balance, and you should be good to go. Okay? Good. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Jigna. If anybody is watching the replay of this video, remember to say hi. Okay. Send us your comments, your questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye.